Hola YouTubers, Rich here, and as you may have guessed from the title of the channel, AWOL Mallorca, I am in Mallorca. It is Saturday 15th of August, and it's about 25 degrees, and yeah, we're heading to the top of a mountain, hill, whichever, called it's Scuppered. Hopefully out for a solo one-nighter tonight at the top, but we'll see how it goes. Supposed to be doing a two-nighter this weekend, starting early yesterday morning, but we had storm warnings all day yesterday, which never happened, and then all night last night it was storms, so I'm kind of glad I didn't go out, and then today it's been peeing with rain, but stopped at around 2 o'clock. I had my bag ready, so I thought, oh, I'll go out. Starting to climb now. Right, so this is where I started. It says 2 hours 15 from this point, and it's just down that direction. But it's now 5:05. I left at 3:25, so that's an hour and 40 minutes. So judging by that, 35 minutes ahead. So fingers crossed, I'll make it there within good time. Just looked at the weather forecast on my phone, and yeah, it's saying thunder again. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to head home, go to the top and head back, because I for one don't want to be stuck at the top of the mountain. You can see it over there, with a thunderstorm going on around me. That'd be cool, but a bit dodgy. And buzzing around me right now are hundreds of swifts, and there's a couple of quail, and I think we've got partridge as well, which seem to be bombing around. That's the west coast, and then that is Bay of Palma, and then over here somewhere will be Santa Ponza and where I parked the car and everything. It's no wonder I'm feeling a little bit torn up. Just bumped into a couple down there, and he said that the summit is about 10 minutes up there, from where I parked the car. According to all the signposts and stuff, it should have taken about 4 hours 20, I think, apparently. Mate of mine did it back in April, and he said 3.5 from the car park. Well, it's only taken me 2:15 in total so far, so I say even 2 hours 30. Not bad going. Maybe I shouldn't have pushed it so hard, but it does mean that I can get to have a cup of tea and enjoy all of that. Made it. 10 minutes wasn't very accurate. That wasn't too bad, it was like 20, but it was like scrambling, which is difficult when you got, God knows how much that is. I didn't get to weigh it because I haven't got any scales at home at the moment. So it's got to be over 15 kilos, maybe 20 because I've got all the water in it. And stupidly I bought all the food that I had prepared for 2 nights, so quite a bit of food in there as well. Basically just to see how I got on with it, and to be fair, not too bad. I wouldn't normally race along like that, like I have done. Yeah, give me a minute to recover and I'll show you around. Right, so hopefully you can hear me. While the water's boiling from a brew. I thought I'd show you where we've been. So parked here in Scuppered and took this little back road, like a little farm road up here, which eventually turns into like a footpath. And then that is Finca Galazzo, which is like a kind of like a manor house sort of thing. We wound our way up through here, and this is where it started getting a bit sort of sparse. This is where they've done all the felling for the fire break right the way up through here, and yeah, loads of burnt trees everywhere and stuff like that. Come up here, and this bit got a little bit confusing just here because it was signposted quite well for SD Yanks, well, very well indeed, in fact, but it wasn't signposted very well for this direction, and it wasn't a very well trodden path actually, which is a bit strange. Then I made my way up here, and that's where I saw the couple around about there, and he told me it was 10 minutes. I think he must have been laughing at me on his way down, and that's where we are now, 928 metres. Yeah, and well, that's what you get. Through the mountains there will be, well, if it wasn't a cloudy day, cloudy afternoon, Puig Mahor, I pronounce it Mahor, which is the tallest peak on the island at 1,440 metres, I believe. Great view, even if, you know, it is a bit cloudy, but to be fair, I'm glad it was cloudy on the way up, otherwise I'd be dying right now. Just checked the thermometer on the bag, and it's 20 degrees, which is probably the coldest it's been since probably the beginning of May. It hasn't really dropped below 30 during the day anyway. Yeah, it's been crazy hot, but then Spain. Just a brief bit about the kit that I've got today. I won't show you the sleeping bag and everything like that. The sleeping bag is a Black's Quasar 2, which I think is a 2-season, but like I say, it's pretty warm here, so I don't really need too much more. I probably wouldn't need that during the summer. It was really nice. I have the British Army Gore-Tex bivi bag and a Thermarest Neo Air. I also have a like a Reflectix pad, like the cozy's made out of, to go underneath, sort of like a partial pad. So yeah, that's the sleep system. Then I've got the DD 3x3 tarp. Just got a couple of cheap Ketcher hiking poles. They're cheap, but they were good. They're from Decathlon. Same with the bag cover. Just a cheap one, but it works well. And the the platypus as well. The bag itself is a Caramel SF Sabre 45, and yeah, it rides really well. I really like it. I got the pouches as well, but I don't need it. Well, not at the moment anyway. Wind has just picked up and it started raining, so yeah, packed up just in time. But I thought I'd just come over and show you this, which is the observatory. Now I can't remember what the story is, and unfortunately I don't have a QR code reader, but basically this was an observatory, and back in May 1808 they managed to, I can't remember what it was, triangulate the position of something or other. I'll look it up, put it up on screen. Yeah, this is it. This is what's left. Not a bad little spot for a bivvy one night. The GR221, which is I think it's a total of 110 k's from Andratch all the way up here, right the way up the west coast of the island. Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool. One autumn and spring, but I always seem to be too busy. I've got a fun time this winter though, because I've been here for a good few years now and not done it, so I have to get that one done. Just stumbled across a cave. There's bloody loads of them all over the island. This one seems particularly deep. Something's just popped into my head about when I was going through my gear up there. That Black's Quasar 2, obviously it's 2-season sleeping bag and everything, but I've actually had it down to, it was -5 and snowing. We went camping here on the island up in the mountains at an official campsite, and there was 2 inches of snow on the ground when we got there, and it snowed overnight as well. And there's that sleeping bag. I think I maybe put it inside one of those orange plastic emergency bivvy bags, and I was inside my Galert one man, I can't remember what it is, little one man tent, little coffin tent, and actually I was nice and warm. I don't know how I did it, but yeah, didn't suffer from the cold at all. And that was down to, yeah, like I say, it must have been -5 that night, I think. It's just right, so let's get there. Let's go, the car's parked. 2 hours 15. It is now 7:20. See how accurate these signs are. I'm not in any particular rush to get back. It is so peaceful up here. It's beautiful. It's nice to get away from everything, but with all the rock around and everything, your footsteps and the noises of your bag like bounce off all the walls of the mountains and things like that. Someone following me. I doubt it. I seem to be the only one up here. Watching too many scary movies. seen a bat out already. That's what they say, early bat gets the whatever it eats. It is 5 to 8, making pretty good progress. Always close the gate behind you, kids. Think of that, so. Looks like it would have been a good sunset tonight, even though it's cloudy. See those big thundery white clouds building up over the back there. That's coming up over where I was. So although the sunset would have been good, I'd have got very wet probably, and maybe struck by lightning. Don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but all you can hear is birds of prey somewhere, I don't know what ones, and bells on the sheep. That's pretty much it. Back on the tarmac. Capdea and the truck are about 2 minutes down here. It's 8:45, so that means that I'm roughly about 20 minutes up on the sign back there. Not a bad afternoon out. Enjoyed that, although I'm looking forward to getting my flip-flops on in the truck, because I absolutely pounded up that hill, so which probably wasn't the best idea. Yeah, and I'll catch you next time. Adios.